And I will share the next few minutes with you to explain you who we are and how we do blockchain for sustainable development goals. But before I move, let me express my big appreciation, first of all, to the country of Vietnam, which is a really amazing country, and it reminds me to the country of Slovenia, where I come from, European Union country, which in our history was always in between big powers. On one side German influence, on another Latin. Here we see a great country that was really able to go ahead and now making progress towards prosperity and really also technologically based future. So just 6 weeks ago, as the chair of Vietnam Node, Kimi, mentioned, we met, me and Rex Yep from Kuala Lumpur, a chair of Asia Node of the European Blockchain Hub, and until now, the event was arranged. And not just that, agenda was set and the topics put together. So let's see how it's in for you, and let's have a great journey in this afternoon with all of you. Okay, so European Blockchain Hub, how everything started and where. So first of all, at the policy level by European Commission, European Parliament and other partners in Brussels, its policy forum in 2016 defined the areas of next technological development and where technology will help economy to flourish. And that was in 2016. Following this very important policy document and strategy of the European Union, some of the countries pick up very fast. And the example of Slovenia was such kind of example when government and government agencies work hand in hand with prosperous companies and created ecosystem in order that economy flourish. So there's not only one country, there were more like that and following similar principle. So the government of Slovenia organized a big European summit in April this year where we met our Asian partners, and together with them, with Asian partners, we set up in May cooperative European blockchain hub. So as you see, it goes very, very fast. So who are the partners and how we are composed? Actually, there are four main stakeholders. First of all, governments. Then we have corporate sector. Then we have academia, because it is very important, capacity building and education. And the fourth partners are non-governmental organizations or professional associations or associations of developers, blockchain developers. So those are the four main stakeholders that consist and build European Blockchain Hub. Okay, what is our vision? As such, we believe that with a multi-stakeholders platform of various partners, we could become the leading platform in the world, the leading multi-stakeholders platform for development of blockchain. Okay, and how we do that? Mainly throughout three main activities. The first one is we advocate blockchain development, which means we help to work with the governments and advise them how to regulate the things. Second, we bring about capacity building, and the third, we also identify the projects of common interest, actually the projects of interest of stakeholders. Okay, the guiding principles, and that's very important, of our work, they are 7. And 7 of them we follow. But I would just quickly go through to save some time and stop with the first one, and that's about concern for the community goals. So every project, every initiative should have an impact for better living of society. And that's why here we focus on blockchain for SDGs or Sustainable Development Goals. So then we have voluntary membership. Next we have democratic member control, member economic participation, autonomy and independence, and education and skill acquisitions. Those are all 7 guiding principles wherever we go around the world, and in this case, also in Vietnam, we follow those basic principles of cooperative. Okay, so let's move next. So just one picture on of the foundation from 25th of May this year, where European Blockchain Hub Cooperative was founded. We see the Statute of Europe and the founding members. Down there is a resolution, very recent, of European Parliament. And this is what I would like to share with you, because European Parliament in October this year defined 7 areas where blockchain and distributed ledger technologies could be applied, from energy, transportation, supply chain, and many other fields. And the economic sector, like crypto economy, is just the 7th one, but they're also important, but not the most important. So here we see where blockchain as a technology has an impact and will have an impact in the future. Okay, let's move to SDGs, 17 of them. This is the content, this is where we focus on, and it's really, when I wake up, okay, not seriously, but almost, there is one that I pick up and see, wow, we have a new solution in this field, we have a new company or startup that is providing solution, either eliminating poverty, or do zero hunger projects, or quality education, on better water conditions, or smart cities and communities. So here we see we have 17 of those. These are our guiding principles. But nevertheless, as you see, this is high-level policy agenda of the United Nations and of the governments. But we as a cooperative, with our companies, we try and we help to bring them on the ground and we realize them. Okay, now I will give you just an example of one company that is solving and what can be the solution. Maybe food for thought for Vietnamese startup companies and others that are looking for solution. So that's one example of European successful company that has peer-to-peer trading of energy that is renewable energy produced by sun, and all project based on blockchain, and actually is solving at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sustainable development goals. And now you can see down which are those listed which this company helps to bring about. The next one I would share with you is Origin Trail, also successful startup that is already now at a maturity level, is on supply chain. So traceability of food from the starting point to the end, to the table. Now try to imagine, as in Vietnam, how important sector is agriculture and food production, that you have the all traceability of food from the beginning to the end table. So then also all based on blockchain technology. The next one is an example of stock exchange that is very innovative model between Asia and Europe, and actually also helps to bring a lot on solving societal challenges. So now I would move to the point on how we build a partnership and where we build a global partnership. So first of all, and what is important, European Blockchain Hub helps to create partners ecosystem. I mentioned you before who are the stakeholders and what are 7 principles. So actually in every country, and the same we did here in Vietnam, we create partners ecosystem. Okay, then what is next? What we provide to our partners, we bring knowledge, we share knowledge, but at the same time we learn. And I'm pretty much sure that also today in Vietnam we will learn a lot. We are really looking forward to hear from Vietnamese examples how you are doing, and this we put on board and share with our partners when we go worldwide. And the third one what we do, actually every partner that is coming on board, like also Vietnam Node, co-create the agenda and the program of European Blockchain Hub. So that's very important to say, because bottom-up initiatives are those that co-create our agenda. So, and I'm pretty much sure that for 2019, we would already embedded some of the Vietnamese and Asian examples into how blockchain can help to solve societal challenges. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, dear colleagues, I come to the end and then just share with you what is next, where we focus next year. First of all, we will organize a big event in Kuala Lumpur, where is our headquarters for Asia, in January, and after that, Global Summit in April in Slovenia, between Venice and Vienna, in the southern part of the Alps. So you are really more than welcome to join us and to connect, to gain experiences, but not just to gain, also to partner with the potential either startups, investors, and others that can help you to reach your dreams. Thank you very much. Again, it is my great pleasure to be here, and I'm looking forward for a successful day. Come.